in the vast infinity of space and potentially billions or trillions of Earth-like planets existing in the Milky Way and beyond, as per the Kepler mission and test mission data has revealed, and yet no evidence of aliens or life outside of Earth? This is the Fermi paradox, a highly discussed and speculated question about where are the aliens and why have they not introduced themselves. If intelligent life in the universe is common, then where are the aliens? The paradox arises from the observation that given the sheer scale of the universe and billions of stars and planets with, seems highly probable that intelligent life would have emerged elsewhere. Yet despite extensive searches and the advancement of technology, we have no definitive proof of extraterrestrial life. We have the Drake equation, which is a mathematical formula to estimate the potentially communicating civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy, and the various factors that influence the probability of such civilizations. Then we have the zoo hypothesis. Just look at the diverse amounts of species on the planet, and how a lot of species almost seem otherworldly, or like they were brought in from somewhere else. It's also interesting to know that humans don't seem to be from here, as a large percentage of them have allergies to the natural environment, to like the grasses and trees. I myself have always felt I was not from Earth. I chose to incarnate here, though I am not from here. The zoo hypothesis is like saying that aliens are just observing humans on Earth, like people observing animals in the zoo. I don't believe any of these hypotheses now, though. Before my spiritual awakening, they were all things I had considered when seeking truth of what I was doing here. I also used to have other theories before finding the truth about the Matrix game. The possibility of Earth being a human energy farm, for the Archons using humans as batteries, feeding off their etheric energy as a food and sustenance. Once I found the knowledge of the game, it gave me a sense of peace and comfort, realizing that the world was not against me, and that the energy harvesting going on was not personal. It's just a part of the way the game is set up. And being neutral really is the biggest key here for your empowerment. Another hypothesis that I want to talk about is the dark forest theory, and it's the most chilling one. Imagine the universe as a vast dark forest, and us humans and other advanced civilizations out there are the hunters. The hunter doesn't light a torch to draw attention to himself to be noticed, because it could bring the jaws of a hungry lion, or even worse, get the attention of another competing hunter. Now on Earth, we've done everything but be silent. We've sent out radio signals and messages in space and spacecraft with Voyager probes, and we have more than lit the torch, though no worries. Two possibilities exist. Either we're alone or we're not. Question of the Fermi paradox. Using my own truth-seeking and my discernment, I was able to apply my research and deep questioning of life with discovering we're in a game matrix. Don't worry, not a game reserve, like in the movie Predators with Adrian Brody. Although if you're in the red zone, you never know. No judgment, we all have choices to make, and I recommend to make the ones that benefit you by playing by the rules of the game. So to help you have more understanding, you can check out my previous video food rules for source players to help you get out of the red zone and into the blue zone. So the pieces really fit together here. Why the aliens haven't introduced themselves is because they are keeping things running in the primary matrix, where your bodies are hooked up on the physical plane. Not to mention that if they did introduce themselves, it would kind of ruin the whole game. So, I'm pretty sure they won't be saying hi. Here we are in the secondary matrix, a simulated virtual reality game existence in our avatar bodies. And in this game, there are entities that entered this game as a holodeck experience. and they are in a locked script, like the way on Earth they have hunting for sport or big game. You can watch a previous video I made on transformation steps to help empower you to be able to enjoy your life and not concern yourself with lower densities of 3D below 5D in the red zone. Before I fully awakened and found more knowledge of this world, I went through many speculation phases. And early on, I studied and immersed myself in knowledge of aliens. I am still fascinated with the many types, such as the Pleiadians, Lyrans, Draco-reptilians, the Blue Avians. It's amazing how we humans have so many traits of them. That's because they made the DNA for our human bodies, with parts of their own DNA. If you benefit from this wisdom I am sharing, you can say, thank you, via gift, via PayPal. Thank you.